When you're building a complex app, there are multiple tracks of work happening simultaneously. You have your backend APIs, you got your databases, you got your front-end building, you got your authentication layer, third-party integrations. Even with AI coding tools, you will tackle these one by one most likely. Now with Claude Code sub-agents, you can spin up parallel agents that each handle a specific slice of the build concurrently. One sub-agent is building your API endpoints, another is setting up your database models, another is taking that Claude design handoff bundle and building out every front-end component. They all work simultaneously, they all share context, so no one's stepping on each other's toes, and they all report back to the main agent, which is orchestrating everything. Should I call a main agent which or who? Is it a person? No, right? What used to take me a week of solo building, I'm now doing in a day. In fact, 2 of my mentees right now are building a chef app right now for a client that I gave them. They gave Claude Code the full product spec, designed the UI in Claude Design first, and then told to spin up 3 sub-agents. Sub-agent 1 handled all backend routes and business logic, sub-agent 2 handled the database and schema migrations, and sub-agent 3 took the design handoff and built every UI component in parallel. The main agent stitched everything together. Some of my other consulting clients I work could do the same thing and get products that look like this. Absolutely beautiful. So if you don't know how to code, or you don't have the funds to hire a developer team and you're completely on your own, you can still design and build any app you want. It's crazy because I remember when I was a software engineer, I would spend like tens of hours on something that takes like 10 minutes now. It's crazy. Now, before we move on to marketing, which is where most people fail and probably you've had the most struggle on, here are the best practices you need to follow to make sure you build apps super effectively so you move on to marketing. Before you start any build session, drop in a short product brief or whatever the task is. 2 paragraphs, what the app does, who it's for, the tech stack, and what you're building today. That alone doubles the quality of everything Claude produces. And then make sure you start with Claude Design for any user-facing feature, get the visual right first, then hand it off to code. You'll save hours of make it look better iterations. Finally, state in sprints, you want to give Claude Code 1 clear task per session. Build this authentication flow, connect to this API, add a dashboard that shows X, or you can spin up to sub-agents, but make sure you're not combining multiple big features in just one task for one agent. That can get things kind of confusing, even for Claude.